What is up, guys? Wraec is here with a new video, and today an event and a game capture that needs to be adjusted apparently. Wait. How did this work? Better. Okay, there we go. Somehow this resets every single time. I don't know. Looks kind of weird. But now it is correct, I think. Okay. 550 million attack incoming. What does the red stuff do today? Some valid questions there are. Welcome Quasim, Danny, Ruben, Mustard, Dior. And to answer some of those questions, 550 million attack we won't reach today because we won't actually get a ton of attack. As my primal grimoire is 149, 150 is max, so we can't progress that really far. Don't even know if we are going to get 150 yet. I'm trying to get 150 free to play, so we're kind of taking it slowly. We are going to go for the red orbs. What do the red orbs do? That was the second question. New video? Oh, I'm used to saying that. Red orbs allow you to interact with this wonderful thing. You can unlock enhanced enables, and enhanced enables are pretty cool. Because enhanced enables, is it this picture? Yes! Those are the enhanced enables, and what we are going to unlock today is the balance strike, and that is the insane part. Balance strike, we get an enhanced balance strike, not only 30% damage, but first 45, and we are also going to get the next one, which increases the extra damage by 150%, ladies and gentlemen, which is pretty insane. So we're going to go for that, and this is what the red orbs do, and you need them right here to enhance, well, our LFA. Sad thing is, LFA isn't set up. So this is more of a preview. We're going to have to do like a real video. We only have 231 million attack with no soul power, so it's probably still like 350 mil. We're going to do something with it. I don't know what yet, but we're going to do it. So this is going to say it's going to be a thing. We have all the other heroes set up. I'm in fact more in like a PvP scenario at the moment. We are doing PvP. So I have like Mockman set up. I have my Elena, not my DGN. I have my IHP set up once again, which is pretty cool. We're going to reroll IHP. I'm also going to reroll like the like our wonderful Sun Wukong. Gamma Viking, welcome membership. We have membership active now on this channel. You're also going to be displayed on the stream. I activated that too, so you're now on the stream, Gamma Viking, which is pretty nice. We don't have any perks to it yet, so it's mostly like support. If you wanted to donate money, it's better to get a membership. But there is no perks to it yet. I don't know if we're going to do something, if we're going to do some video. If I have an insane idle hero secret strat, I'm going to post it member only. We're going to do something like this. I don't know yet. We're going to think about it. So, Great Sage Sun Wukong. I like the fire, I like Hunter Focus, I hate fear immunity. Yeah. So we're going to have to do something about it. I checked this out recently. I was using him in PvP, FTA, you know, and I was like, why do I have fear immunity? I don't even know why I have fear immunity. It's a sucky roll for great copy, because this is a great copy. This is an absolutely insane copy. Max SS tier. Will never enhance it to SSS. If you want to donate money, think what progress you can get with it on idle heroes. This is also, yeah, true. Yeah, true, I guess. So this is more for the rich people. We have good rolls for like nearly everything else. Like I don't hate this. Twine immunity with Ship Crusher is okay. We could get a better roll on her though. I always plan to replace her, if I'm honest. Last stream's donations was crazy. Oh, that is true. That is true. Not going to happen this stream. Memberships are better than donations. I have to say that. I have to say that, guys. Memberships are better than donations. I think we still have time on this YouTube thing where they double everything. Oh, Google with membership. Google has received so many memberships on this channel. It's crazy. I think on my main channel too. Thank you, Gamma Viking. Appreciate it. But yeah, so we are going to check this out. Google won, yeah. Now you have the special name. So let's see. What we are planning to do is we're going to go into the Qixi festival. It's called Qixi, right? It was Qixi. I've done many of those events, I always forget. And then we have the event analysis. And this is still discriminating whales. Fire's Wrath. I called you out on it. Now on stream 2. I told Fire's Wrath, well, but what's the max route here for all of the Grimoire material? And he was like, Whales don't need that. And I was like, but I do. So, plan is 400 USD relay, and then all of the Stella in there, and that brings us to too much. We could do less. If we got like RNG high roll, we could actually get it with less. We could go for 200 USD completion, because what we want to do is we want to get 4 Grimoire loots, and for that, for the 4 Grimoire loots, we have to reach, where is it? Second round, number 3. We are not going to go for the big one again. I don't want to go for the big one. Going for the big one is kind of annoying. Because if we go for the big completion, that means 2 full completions plus 30 extra. That's going to be a 700 USD event. Didn't even know gifting a membership is a thing. It is! It is! It's actually possible. It's actually possible. So, yeah, you can do that here. You can do that. It's fun. My lucky charm always makes me win memberships. Yeah, I don't know. I just was like, you've read out this name quite a lot. You have read out this name quite a lot in comparison with like receiving a membership. I was thinking about that. Yeah. So this is going we're going to do relay. We're going to do all of the event stuff. I don't even know what we have to do. What do we have to do, ladies and gentlemen? What do we have to do? Star Expedition treasures, by the way. Kind of crazy. Star Expedition treasures. Some good ones, actually. Treasure train. So this is like the bait this time around. The bait is not even the event. The bait is they've pulled out the big guns and done the Star Expedition treasure. So we have all damage dealt and we have holy damage over here. Holy damage low value, by the way. Kind of interesting, but we have a lot of holy damage already in Star Expedition. So this is not super high value. Still 30% holy damage, take it or leave it. And then we have the all damage dealt. So something. Snow! Gifting memberships to Brian ONG. Nice, thank you, mate. You don't have to. I told you that. Don't overdo it again, guys. I was like cowering in the corner because last time there were so many donations. We can't do that again. That is too crazy. That is too crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Too crazy. Okay. So Star Expedition treasures. Kinda good. Kinda nice. Can I give you like wait? How does this work? Can I make you fancy named? Yes. There you go. So I only have also special name colors now. I get it because I'm polite and respectful and YouTube appreciates me. Maybe, I don't know, that's possible, yeah. Do we have to do Sky Labyrinth? They reworked it. They reworked Skylab. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Wait a second. What's the energy change? Was this always 43? I don't remember. Oh, I misclicked. I prefer Queen every single time. And they reworked the loot. So now we have like the Eminent Hero selection chest here. It's up to date, which is nice. We have 10 soul hammers at level 8. This is still the same, right? Looks the same. We have sigil pages in here like we had in the last one. We have mysterious artifact selection chest, not with all the artifact this time. Energy hasn't changed, good. Then I had this wrong in my mind. And then the Lix gift box also with sigil pages, so if we get to level 20 we're going to have some nice loot. And a B+ Awakening Resonance Crystal in here. Actually B+ is rather rare. 100 slots as well. Not bad, I have to say it. So there is some nice stuff in here now. Yeah, we don't really have any means to progress at the moment. I don't know if we have to. Some experts here. Snow, stop it! Stop it, Snow! That is illegal, stop it! Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Not having scissors in most of the arty chests is criminal. That is true. That is true. I have to say it. That is indeed true. So yeah. I think we're going to just start off, we're going to buy some of those Starry Gem packages. And we are probably going to go with the Smash. We're probably going to go with the Smash. So we have that already bought out, and then we have to go for the relay, right? So we're buying out the relay. We're just going to go with the 400 route now. Just going to go with the 400 ruler. So we're buying the relay. Has like this bath towels in there. We want to have, I mean, we do want to have the pink one for Star Expedition. Is a decent bit of all damage dealt. And we get quite a few of the tickets here as well. So that's pretty good. We get the skin here. New skin. Cosmic Speedster Sylvie skin. Attack HP damage reduction. I don't know. Decent. Smash isn't terrible, just looks weird with the hero abilities. I think they don't really do the hero abilities. They just like factor it in. I think it's a math thing that they do there. It's not really that they do the hero abilities or do the gameplay for you. It's just that they calculate how many tiles you really have to flip to get through the stage. I think this is the way the smash here works. So the smash on this one is actually good. Decent skin. I don't know. I don't like it. I'll be honest. It's a good animation. It's a good animation for the skin. I don't hate it. But like, if I think of Sylvie, I have a different picture in my head. So it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me. Skin doesn't work for me. So you guys can say what you want. Skin doesn't work for me. Wait, we already bought this. So we're buying this now. Oh, we have more than 400, by the way. Festival skin selection chest, always appreciated. Oh, with the last one as well. Cool. I stopped playing this game last year, but love the community. Just don't have enough time. I think this is what most people, or what makes most people return. It's like really the community, because people miss this feeling of just like having Idle Heroes and having the Idle Heroes community, chilling on the Discord, discussing the new hero. I think Idle Heroes is really surviving mostly because of this. It's a good game. But like in comparison to newer games, you can't really keep up with that. And that is like the main thing. We're getting a ton of tickets. Pretty good. Pretty good. And by the way, I didn't want to do this live stream. My internet sucks at the moment. It is quite horrible because I have renovations going on around my house, and they cut the electricity every now and then. And every single time they do that, my router bugs out and doesn't wanna do it anymore. And yeah, it's horrible. So yeah, kind of a mean thing. So this is 40 towels. Now, yeah, you have the 6 one again. Look at that. You can spend 600 here on the tickets. Insane. Why not the newest hero? Well, newest hero would be Weaver of Life Ignatia, of course. The thing is, I think they are very much so behind with the skins. Isn't that the case? Wait, she has a skin. Did Ignatia have a skin too? Where is my Ignatia? She doesn't. And Sylvie? Sylvie only now is a skin. So they skipped her. And by the way, I can't use this. Oh, there's a skin. Is still my skin back, right? Oh my god, what is this? Okay, we have skins apparently. We have skins, guys. Valkyrie skin? Pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to equip it and upgrade it later. Why not the new series is a valid question indeed. But I guess Sylvie didn't have one, and they were like, okay, let's give Sylvie one, so this is done. And then maybe they go with like another event for it. But it's less important now. As soon as you have Grimoire, like skin barely matters. Because look. 500k attack. It's 500k attack, 71 million HP. You mostly get it for those. For the damage reduction in this case. But damage reduction also not that important. But 500k, like, it's not even 1% attack. So, in that case, doesn't matter too much. As Ace skins, skin food. No, I think this was from one event. This was like an event where you could get some skins, 7th anniversary. I think I just used those and bought some skins. I think that was like the entire thing that I did there. We don't need any of those, I guess. Oh yeah, Mysterious Chest. This is pretty cool. I will upgrade it later. They've given up on Ace skins, I think. Oh, we can talk about this a second because it's kind of funny. Ace Championship. So when I started playing this game, Ace didn't exist. Ace is, of course, a development that was new. One of the first games that they released back then was Interdimensional Arena, and after that, I think they released Ace. I think this was the order. And I was actually in Ace very early on. Was it here? Wait, where is it? I was not on Omega Project. I have to say that. I was not on Omega Project, guys. I was in a guild called Chronicles. In this guild, actually. And I was in this guild. I basically joined from the guild on my server S48 to this guild Chronicles. And I was very happy to join there because I thought, well, everybody's a lot stronger than me. But they somehow considered me strong. I don't know why. Back then, this was the case. I joined them, and basically the first Ace that we did, like a week after I joined maybe, we got this, which was top 4. And this was insane because it was the 4th Ace, season 4 of Ace. And you got this special top 4 frame. Wait, I can also show that here, it's way easier. Which is this one, and basically nobody had this. So this was absolutely insane. But back then, the idea that they had for Ace was every single time, basically, when Ace rolls around, we want to make a skin. So every single Ace was supposed to have a skin. So season 1, season 2, every single Ace they wanted to release one. And it was supposed to be the most used hero in the Ace season. So the most used hero in Ace was supposed to get a skin unless it already had a skin from Ace, then it was supposed to go to the next one. So that eventually every single hero got like a skin from Ace. And those skins were in the shop. We have them over here. And I think the first one that was released was this Mecha Carry skin, which is absolutely gorgeous. And people were like, wow. So we get some really cool Ace skins. Well, turns out they couldn't keep up with it. I don't know why. Organization, I think. It is not that difficult to actually design one skin a month. It is possible if you want to put the resources behind it. Obviously they didn't. Obviously there was one poor designer that was told like on the side you do one extra skin and got a nervous breakdown or something. And they made some great skins, like even the Tick skin, the alien skin, absolutely great. But at one point they were like 10 seasons behind, which is like a year. And then they were like, we're not going to do that anymore. And actually we're going to put all of your stuff here in the shop. I don't even know when they released the last skin from Ace. There were some weird ones, by the way. This one, I kind of didn't even notice. This one is for Aranea. Not for Bloodtide Queen Aranea, it's for Aranea. For the base hero Aranea, actually. So, for some reason, base Aranea has a skin. Yeah, cool one. Which usually the newer heroes don't have. So there's a fully animated, pretty cool skin. Very, very weird. But okay, this was just one topic for that. Side topics. Qixi Festival. Back to that. We have a ton of Sky Labyrinth pickaxes. We have 359 in fact. Let's just go with the smash. I think that is alright. We're just going to see what we can get here. Smash, easy loot. You can always see at the top what you get. Only thing you kind of have to take a look for are like the map fragments, because Smash won't actually collect those for you. Here we see 14. Kind of cool and sad at the same time. Yeah, I kind of wish they released more. I think we have like, how many are there? Should be something along the lines of 20. So we would have 30 more skins actually at this point. And it was a cool system. But they then said, nah, can't do it. The ones at the time also had hero trailers, which was also pretty nice. This one collected it actually. If it's behind the portal, then they don't collect it. So elite hero shards, but we save a ton of time by doing this because yeah, with this raid it will take a very long time. To actually finish. But I thought I would just share this, because if you're a newer player, you probably don't know about this. Because you have to keep in mind, this was 4 years ago by now. We are season 58, that was season 4 that I was talking about. So, kind of crazy, actually. Kind of crazy. And at that point, by the way, the Wraec account had 2 Garudas, both with skins, which was rare at the time. Because you actually had to buy the skin packs at the event. If you didn't buy them, then for a long time you probably wouldn't get them. So that was like the crazy thing. And I had both with skins, and I was really strong because of it. I was demolishing people left and right, and even got into IDA, where I was demolished by people such as Hossi and Fossi and by whatever. I don't even know. I think... Who destroyed me? Did Jesus destroy me at that time? No, wait. Some whale that I later played together with in Omega Project destroyed me. I remember that. You remember the trailers? They were really cool. Sometimes in my thumbnails you can still see you can still see, no, it's not Iceblink, how's the hero called? Christian. The Christian trailer. There's the face of Christian. I thought this was so meme-worthy that I put it in there. So there we have the portal. I wonder if they changed up the portal. I did a lot of those. That looks bigger. That looks bigger, guys. That looks bigger. Wait a second. Let me check. Let me confirm. Because that looks like more. That looks like about 3 times as much as I usually got. Yes. I have to check on my phone. I have to just scroll down, basically. Don't have a better option at the moment. But I usually get those. And I had like the weird habit of screenshotting them. So I have a lot of screenshots of those. A lot of screenshots of those. That I don't get, that I can't find. Of course. Ah, come on. Okay, apparently I don't have a habit of screenshotting them. Anymore, at least. This was a different event. Should look at chat. Probably you guys already wrote, yeah, it's 3 times as much. Okay. Don't be Hayden. Okay. Nobody's written something. Do you don't play your Amazon account anymore? It's a little bit more difficult now, actually. I wanted to make a video about it, but they shut down the Amazon shop, and it's like weird. I think you now need an Amazon device, actually. I have that even less than before. It was a problem before when I tried to play it on an emulator, because I just don't have the time. I don't have the time to play on an emulator every single time. I have time to play on an emulator to record, and then I have to record my videos. But I don't have time to play on an emulator just because, well, I kinda want to play an account, and if I have to do like all of the events and everything and all the progress and everything I don't record on an emulator as well, then it kind of becomes like a chore, and it came with the cost on my other content, and especially when I was then later on going for AFK Journey as well and wanting to do side projects, I rather reinvested the time into something else. So that was like the thing. So I stopped going for it. Yeah, that is essentially what I wanted to say. My god, I really don't do screenshots. Okay, I'm close to giving up. Give me 10 more seconds. If I didn't find it, then I'm going to give up, actually. Oh, Star Expedition recordings. That is cool. That is cool. €114 for a pack? You mean like an in-game pack? Keep in mind you can always use like VPN with Xsola to get it cheaper. I think I paid like 80 for a pack. Around 80 USD. Or euro? I don't know. Come back after charging my phone. Okay, alright, mate. Enjoy. We'll still be here. We'll probably be here for like 1.5 up to 2 hours, I guess. Wait, I got it. So what did I get? On my last one, I got 350 on this one. So here we got 530 this time. I got 225 here. This is 345. I got 20 and 20, so they stayed the same. I got 975 of the Chaos Stone. Now I got 1470. I got 19k of this one. Now it's 29k. I got 72k Magic Dust, and now it's 109k. And here got 34, and now it's 51. So roughly through the board, around 50% increase in loot. Yeah. Like for basically everything other than the Super Wishing Coins, a 50% increase. Cool. That's pretty good. So this was reworked as well. Nice. Yeah. Soulbound Crystals, we got 20. That's pretty nice as well. Like 20 Soulbound Crystals. We can definitely work with that. We can definitely work with that. Then giving out all monster material is kind of insane. Yeah, it truly is. Like, even with the new monster materials, you barely need them. Like, the crazy thing is, if you start whaling on those, you almost always, like, end up just needing the tickets and not the material. Like, I have so much more material than I need. It's actually crazy. So this is 1 out of 3, so this is right. Nice. Some chests there. 16, okay, good. I wonder about the second one, actually. But I don't know if we can reach it. 25. Second one is actually really expensive to get to. Pages of Destiny, 20, very good. I wonder if we want to go FTA. Do we want to go FTA treasures or continue for Star Expedition? I kind of want to go Star Expedition. Max that out, you know. That's kind of what I want to do. Double Mysterious Artifact Selection Chest, but crappy one. 16 on this one, nice, okay. On the next one we have to take a look. This should go on the next smash to 2 out of 3. It does, okay. But it took 30, that is a lot. Okay. So many boxes of monster mats just sitting there. Okay, if we get here to here, we are actually going to go open the other one, but I don't think we do, right? I really want to have the loot, though. I really want to have this, but we should get this, right? Yeah, we should get this. So we get the 20 here. Those are 20 tickets, 20 pages of Destiny. So it's actually quite valid loot there. Confirm smashing, 15. Okay, we at least got that. Very good. I also really appreciate the 10 stars. Is this double 10 star what we are going to get? It's 1 cent 10 star, okay. So this one is definitely a must-have for me. Did they change this chest? No, this looks... Oh, wait! This chest is different. This never included this Get That Spirit Vein shard. It's not too good, if I'm honest. Like, this seems kind of low. I don't know. I don't know, guys. But the crazy thing is, with double loot, this would be 200 slots. This would be 200 slots. So this is pretty crazy. Yeah, we can probably smash, right? Consume 17, yeah, but it's not the end. Okay. We got this. Now let's go for this one. I think all of those are pretty good deals. Like this 8 profit orbs. We definitely go for this just for the hammers. Still don't know about this one, if I'm honest. It's kind of crappy. 10 cores. Easy. 10, I guess. Yeah, we don't have better use. Wasn't floor 34 still stupid? Why? Ah, yeah. It sucks. This is so bad. This is so bad. Floor 34 is legit 1 pull. Is legit 1 pull, guys. And not even a good one. Like, this is the lowest value treasure train pull that you can get. This is one that you can only use on the basic treasure train. This is one that you can't even use on, like, event treasure train or a new series release. Hello, Draken, by the way. Didn't see that message. Yeah. So this is bad. To say the least. To say the least, guys, this is bad. Okay. Wait, is this... Are there 2? Are there 2 times artifact chests in there? Crazy. Okay. Why do I have 5 again? Oh, we bought 5. That doesn't matter. Wishing Fountain. Ooh, we have to do Wishing Fountain, guys. We have to do Wishing Fountain. Artisans Assembly event, whatever that is. Let me do Wishing Fountain. I have to search it. Should be 10 tickets, easily. I want 150 and high roll on Spirit. Oh, I want 200. Oh, wait, it's 250, right? It's 250? 100. 100. 100, 100. With this 375, 50 and 150. So 200 is max. 150, 150k. Ah, it doesn't matter. Let's go. We are only in here for the artifacts anyway. Let's be honest. We can quickly do this. I will just quickly perform here. We didn't get the 5-star yet. We still didn't get the bait. Look at that. We didn't get the bait yet. Still not. Still not. Still not. Still didn't get the bait. Still didn't get the bait. Man, how many pulls? How many pulls for the bloody bait? That is crazy. Look at that. We got everything, but we still don't have the bait. I don't even know how often I have to do this. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Let's say minus 100 pulls. How long did it take? 7 completions. That's crazy. So I have to press this 5 more times. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, it's very easy. Let's just continue. 5 more times. Okay, done. Nice. Completed, completed. Completed, 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 completed. Everything completed. Nice. Then we have this one. Drag the chirping magpie to shoot the clouds and get rewards. Purchase with gems. And probably, yeah, maxed already. Yeah, let's see. And release it to shoot. Okay. So it's just like... Okay. I just have to hit the clouds. Okay, I understand this one. I understand this one. I mean, you can't really miss on this one, right? And multi-hits are not a thing. And I mean this... Whenever I let go, it will hit. So it's never a thing that it can't hit. That is stupid. Okay. I mean, this is going to take a while. I'm luckier normally, 9x. I'm luckier normally. Usually I get it easily. I get it way early. I get it like 2-3 times easily in the pulls that I do. So, yeah. Also, you have to consider, we got it one time. We got it one time, 7 completions. 1 completion is 300 pulls. So 7 completions is 2,100 pulls. So how lucky was I? I wasn't lucky. Nah, not really. I mean, like, it's kind of average to get it 2-3 times. If you do like 9 completions, every completion 300 pulls, 2-3 times is pretty legit. That's pretty normal. Except I'll be like, having fun? Yeah, a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not like this is like a big skill thing. I have to say it feels a little bit unreactive, like because you can't drag it at certain times. They should have just let us full auto. Just let us full auto here. I don't know. Like you shoot it and then you get some loot and there's not even like you get nothing when you shoot miss. Can you miss? Now I could. No wait, no. Can I even miss? What happens if I shoot here? For science, guys, for science. So it's 14. We obviously missed. We can't even miss. You can't miss. If you miss, you didn't shoot. So all you have to do is basically do this. Because you can't miss. If you miss, you recover your shot. So you only have to do like Pull a little bit from left to right. And it will be okay. Because you will always get loot. You don't have to focus. Okay. Easy money. We're done. We got the treasure, which is good. Complete the designated quest to gain points. Check quests. Obtain 5-star hero and 4-star... Oh, start 4-star or above tavern quests. And we need to get 5-star heroes. Tavern quest. Okay. Oh, we have the high value ones, right? Okay, and then 5 stars. How many slots do I have? I have slots. Do I have cores? We have cores. 30 corpus, ladies and gentlemen, let's go with the quad sphere. Single sphere, okay. Okay, we are on the go. Single sphere again. We are average. We are absolutely average. Okay, wait, no, this we have to do one more. We have to do one more. You only needed 21? Well, I did 30, because I can. Let's go. Okay. Check quests again. Wishing Fountain is done, this is all done, so this is just like Mithril pickaxes. So, I mean, we can't really progress this any faster. So there's nothing we can do. Because we don't have the Mithril pickaxes, obviously. We can collect this. And we can't get Mithril pickaxes unless we spend money. So it's not like we can pull them from thin air. It's just waiting. We're going to complete this by waiting still. This is done. We should have all of this loot, which is good. This is later done. 486 tickets is really good. And this is okay. Okay, nice. Meaning we have to do this now. Needlework. Do I have to know anything? It's just like Badge Sue, right? Anybody? I will drink a sip of coffee and you guys tell me if I have to know anything about this other than hit Badge Sue. You can also read. Plentiful gifts is not done yet. Plentiful gifts. Oh, yeah. I don't want to buy all packs this time. I don't want to buy all packs this time. Did you buy extra pickaxes with gems? Yeah, I did. Okay, I will batch Sue. Wait. Huh? Oh, I have to click on them. Okay, well, I screwed this up phenomenally. But I was still fast. Okay. So we get a ton of loot. Nice. Yeah, I understand. Click arrows. I was trying to do it with the keyboard. Didn't work. We got 5 6-star puppet selection chests? That is crazy. That is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Rewards. 10 cores, I take it. Grand Theft Auto cheats. Yeah, kinda true. I'm kind of confused every single time I look at this. I don't know. Okay, this is not too crazy. If it was like the keys on the keyboard, then it would be easier. You have to restart if you lose. So it's not like I can fail. It's just that I have to restart. Festival skin, we got the pink treasure here, very nice. Very nice actually. One other slots. I don't really understand why DH is suddenly throwing around those slots so much. Look at that, another 100 slots for us. It's not, it goes to 10k points on the wishing coins as well. It does. Wait, let me check that out. It does not. It goes to 270. The wishing coin only goes to 270. Look at that. This is maxed out. I can only get points anymore from Mithril access. We are on the next pattern design. Oh, what was the first one? First one looked like this. That's pretty cool. Did you do FTA? Yeah, we did FTA. I had a little bit of a problem because I actually wanted to do it with no 7 from my guild. But he betrayed me. I didn't really betray me. He just did it with somebody else. And he said next time we can do it together. Because he thought I would miss it, I think. Because I often miss PvP stuff. But I was super set up actually. I was super set up. So I got like place 7. I don't know. It's kind of tough because you don't have that many buffs. We don't really have an established meta. I was kind of checking out different heroes. At one point I was trying out. Oh, I'm missing here. Wait. At one point I was trying out crowns. Well, not crowns. I was trying out the toads. So then the deific cats. And yeah, I was experimenting with it. I did fairly well. I think I did fairly well. But overall, like, we didn't have like a place 1 team, I think. We were fairly good. We were place 1, I think, twice, which is good. And you can't really keep it in this game mode. The problem in this game mode is you can ban heroes, so you can make one player really, really weak. And yeah, so that's the thing. To do your Aspen push with non-transcendence heroes. I doubt it's possible. I doubt it's possible. Like, let's say something like this. It's 180 mil. Like you saw how tanky the heroes were. I doubt it. What I have to do next time is I have to do like a proper setup. And then we will clear it fast. I doubt we can do it with non-transcendence heroes. I think the best that we can do is still clear some stages with Sherlock. But we don't really have to. Like the multipliers aren't there. The multipliers aren't there. Those are the problems. So, let's check if this is alright now. If this is what they meant. How many points do we have? 140. So this is the expected amount. 140. I had this all set up already, by the way. It's kind of funny. I had it all set up already. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go for just some Stellar here. Second one, Void Material as well, so we're going to go for more Stellar. I still need Stellar, which is a little bit stupid. I would love to take Spiritual Essence. It actually, sadly, doesn't really work out because Spiritual Essence is way too low in those events. We kind of have to just go for discounted stuff, which is usually then the Stellar. And then we have to take, yeah, basically the Grimoire material and the Star Soul material if possible. Star Soul, we have two options really. First one is going for this, which will give us real progress, which we can do one time, and the other one is going for the ability materials. Then we have Grimoire material, will always be Red Orb. We want 4 times Red Orb. Origin material once again. We just go for random sublimation material. Once again, random sublimation material. Grimoire material again Red Orb, as I said. Then we have transition material. Can be anything, doesn't matter. And then on the last one we have Star Soul material again, which I think we'll just go for the ability materials. And this leaves us with 80. We have a bit more than I expected actually. So this is good, right? As spender, I like it too. You only have 2,700 out of 10,000 in wishing coins. No! It's 270 out of 270. It can be... Oh wait, you mean the other one! Oh! Okay, wait. Yeah, but this is another event. You mean the other events? Oh, yeah, okay. You need 10k points, yeah. But this is super wishing coins. You can do there, as I think as well. Let me go through it from the beginning. Void material, that is alright. Void material again, that is alright. Here we have the discount for the origin. We have the void material one more time. which is good. We have the Void material. We have Starstone material selected here, which is alright. Grimoire material once. This is good. Grimoire material twice, so this is all right. Nice. So we can finish this one. And then I can take a little bit of a detour and check out the Plentiful Gifts. Because in the end, that's this one, right? 2,700. Yeah. Okay. Super Wishing Fountain gives us actually 10 points. So doing this with a Super Wishing Fountain is way better. We can do it with 800 Super Wishing coins. And what you can always do when you are in here, you can always, during those events, buy 300 for 45k. Which I do as well. So we can do Super Wishing coins as well. Let's find a nice hero and try to go for it. Any Transcendence hero. Ezreal. It's pretty cool. Let's go for Ezreal. We have to do this 80 times. Wait. So 3,544. 3,544, guys. That is the amount we are aiming for. If I miss it, it's your fault. The weekly spending spree, you know how it is. But so far, been going pretty well. Okay, we got the second artifact shards there. Let's continue. Like, the loot is crappy, my god. This could also need a rework. This could also need a rework, guys. Nah, it's okay. Like, the thing with this one that makes it alright is I don't really have to check it. I just have to click the same place over and over. And with a little bit of a delay. So, essentially, it's a time game. It's a time game. And, yeah. So, no real issue. I did an interesting video for AFK Journey today, by the way. Not sure if I'm actually going to post it. I recorded it, but I wasn't too happy. I don't know. I kind of want a bit more smooth. There we go. Let's go, Ezreal. There we have him. Didn't take too long. It's actually alright. Not Hake. Nice. And I made the video about AFK Journey, about the ads for AFK Journey, because they have some really crappy ads. I don't know if I want to keep it that way, because I had some pronunciation errors in the video. I don't know if I'm too happy with that, or if I want to redo it. But I have the horrible habit recently of redoing my videos. It's kind of taking a lot of time. I have like this time where I record like a 25-minute video, and then I look at it and I say, well, you could have structured it a little bit better. You could have had like a better red line in it for the viewer to follow. You could have made this a little bit more clear. And then I tend to re-record it. And I kind of really don't want that to escalate. Because the problem really, if you start doing that too often, it takes more and more time to record. And sometimes you can keep an error in there, that's fine. So if you say like, the problem I had, it was Devil May Cry. And I think I said Devil May Cray. And I corrected myself. So like, does this kill your viewing experience really? No, it doesn't. So it's not really an issue. But it annoys me. It annoys me. So I rather, there we go, not make, let's go. So I then tend to just say, okay, let's re-record. And then I record the entire 25-minute thing. And not just like the area that annoyed me. And that's like kind of bad. Let's see if we can get this Melissa too. Ilyr's ads aren't much better. Yeah, the AFK Journey ads are very interesting. Like they had this interesting development. This basically, oh, there we go. Let's go. That is a nice one. They had very sexual ads at one time, and right now they are on a very weird ad spree where basically they market themselves as the game that you should play when you have 2 minutes on the toilet. Let's go. Okay. On the last 100 we are. Oh wait, this was wrong. On the last 100, we are kind of getting like a lot of heroes here. This is quite insane. For the red line, yeah, you guys. Heroes is a bit more chill. I don't know. For AFK Journey, I've kind of changed my video structure, you know. It was like, I was doing just like pretty chill videos, and I was doing them every single evening, and like having less content overall in the videos, I would say. You can't let that drop below a certain line. If you let that amount of content drop on a certain line, then the viewer watches it and says, okay, what did I even watch there? I didn't need to watch that. So many people tend to like make those super structured videos that really bring a lot of info. For the daily entertainment, you don't really need that. I will do one more. But I kind of went more into the direction of thinking a bit more about my videos in AFK Journey. And so I kind of want this to be good. Also, this is like a topic nobody else covers. So it's like, it's a topic nobody else covers, so I really want to make a good video. And I don't know if it's good enough. So I kind of maybe have to take another look. This could be enough. Are we done? Are we done with Plentiful Gifts? We have 10,000 points. Okay, this is done. Nice. We were also pretty lucky with it. Then this is done. And then the next thing we kind of need to do is to upgrade the new Star Soul, which is currently on my PDE. So this one. And to upgrade this, we actually need to go and get the Destiny Trail. And we got some Destiny Trail materials. Yeah, and this is the problem. This is the problem. Even if you get the Destiny Trail materials, it doesn't get you that far. It doesn't get you that far. And so I don't know if we really want to, if we want to get the Destiny Trail materials, if we just want to say, okay, let's just stop it and check out if we want to get like the next one. Because this sucks. I'll be honest. This kind of sucks. Which chest was the one that included the Star Souls? Did I already open those? Chest game, so confusing. Honestly, I need a search function for those. Got an egg there. We got those already. It's interesting because they now have like the essence sublimation in there. They upgraded them. And I think the rest is... Yeah, the rest are normal chests, so I already got all the Star Souls. I still have 52 of those transition material chests here. This is crazy. Sanctified Star Soul. We have 3. How many do we need for the level up? AFK ads are just looking for Gunners. They stopped that now. Like the currently active ads are no longer like those Gunner ads. They changed this, at least on Facebook. I checked the Facebook ads. So we need 3, and then afterwards we need to do another level. So what I'm actually going to do, guys, I'm going to check how many resources we have for the ability levels, and then we are going to go for Star Souls. And I'm not going to bother with this because we can like get like the next 4 million or something. We can just easily collect for free. I don't want to stretch this, actually. Ability materials it's not this actually. This is wait, where are the ability materials? Did I just scroll past them? Am I stupid? Wait, 1 slot. Let's take this first. Are you for the abilities? You're Destiny Trail too. You also oh wait, it's always next to each other. I'm stupid. 193k, pretty good. 193k is good actually. So we can go Star Souls. Live stream please Hindi audio for India. I don't even know how to do that. I know that YouTube auto-translate like the videos later, but I don't know how to do it for live stream. So I can't really help you with that. 193k, yeah. Yeah, it's next to each other. So we could do the level up now if I take another chunk of those DT meds. But I don't want to do that. We're going to actually go ahead and we're going to take this. This will actually put us in the position where we have all of the upgrades ready. At least as far as possible. What do we want to take here? I don't really want to take the new artifact. We could do it, but I upgraded it. I think in some ways it's cool, in others not really. So probably just origin material. And then we go for Grimoire here again. Another red ball. And then we have... Wait, we have 60 still. Okay, we have quite a bit still. Origin artifact. I can do origin artifact. I don't mind that. Let's go for that. Or we go for transition material. Nah, let's do double origin artifact, both on this. I think I can work with that. Star Soul material again. We have enough ability stuff now, so let's just go with like another base Star Soul there, and then we are good. Okay, cool. yeah, let's go ahead and do the upgrades on the LFA. So here we need the 9-star, and we already have like the red core. So this is the upgrade. Here we need an Espen copy. We do have one, nice. And we need the 10-star. So I built some 10 stars, which means it's not really a problem for us. Let's sacrifice the Walter. Bam. E5. We unlock the new enable. We can check this out in a second. Upgrade done. And we need one more 9-star. Okay, this is bad. We need one more 9-star, guys. You like more Wukong or LFA? I think I have the bigger connection with LFA. I think Wukong is the stronger hero. Like in general. If you put him in a PvE or PvP situation, I think there are more situations where Wukong is great than the situations where LFA is great. Seems a bit stupid. Yeah, do that, Sir Gallagher. Do that. Focus in school is important. Where's my LFA? There. Let's get the next upgrade. There we go. 14 is done. And 15 we can't afford. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, the thing is, this seems like so much, but it only adds the last part, the 5.5% attack HP and the attack. We actually do have some progress here, so we are actually fairly close to the next one. No more heatwave in Germany. It's actually, how hot is it? I had like the window open for some time. I opened like the window to my balcony and like the window on this side, so I had like windows on both sides of the room. It's 22 degrees outside. And I pretty much got this temperature in here as well. Next days we have 24, 22, 23 and 20 degrees max. So fairly okay. This last upgrade is not important for us for now. What we can take a look at though is this now, because this is fairly fancy. First of all, we have double purify. 100% chance to remove one attribute reduction, and then at the end of each round, 50% chance to remove an extra attribute reduction. So double purify for us. With some fancy stuff on the other ones, damage dealing to the enemy, and here we have, I think it's it's HP restoration, 10% of max HP. Then we have this one as another precision, and then we have 3 now on the last enable, which is really, really cool. First of all, we have the balance strike. Extra 45% of damage, and then if the basic attack or active skill fails to land a crit and the target's HP is below 50%, increase the extra damage by 150%, which is absolutely huge. And if the basic attack or active skill lands a crit, additionally increase self-damage reduction. Nice. For Unbending Will, we get immune 6 times now instead of 4, so 6 shields basically. And when the HP is below 20% for the first time in each battle, we increase all damage reduction by 30%. And when the HP is below 10% for the first time, grants self a shield. I don't know. Those values seem a little bit too low to reliably activate, because you often get one shot from like 60% or something. So it's a little bit crazy. And then the last one, Enabling Overcoming. When the basic attack or active skill hits the target, additionally deals 1300% of attack damage to targets with lower HP than self. So a little bit like the fire, but with 1300% of attack damage. And when the basic attack or active skill deals damage to enemies with HP lower than 50%, additionally deals damage equal to 10% of their lost HP to them, caps at 1500% of self-attack. I don't know, I'm personally a bigger fan of Balance Strike. Seems kind of insane to me. What we sadly don't have at the moment is a Star Soul on this LFA to really make him huge. And what we also don't have is like a Flame Shrine boss that we could destroy. And what I am going to do, I'm going to put this on the LFA. I'm going to transfer the Spectre over. I'm going to go through the work, going to do the bloody quest, going to transfer the Spectre to our LFA. We're going to attack a Flame Shrine boss. I'm going to be here 2 AM in the night when the Flame Shrine boss resets and is fresh. The freshest Flame Shrine boss that you've ever seen. And I'm going to hit this guy so hard that no other person in my guild will ever see him. You know what I mean? I'm just going to be here at the time and hit him. And we're going to really snipe that boss. Question is there anything that I can show you now with this guy? Because obviously we have the cool thumbnail. We can kind of, maybe, does this work? Wait, do you guys have a good idea? I mean, even if we have this now, do we have broken spaces? We have broken spaces. We have broken spaces. But it's stupid. Like, it's way cooler to make this in the video, right? Imagine a video, 500 million attack, LFA, we one-shot broken spaces. Ooh, that is a thumbnail. I can do that. That can work. I don't know, guys. Void Boss? Void Boss, maybe. Yeah, we can do Void Boss. Void Boss is a good idea. Which one do you want to see? I mean, we don't really have, like, power. Maybe we can put them in a home for a sec. But it's without Star Soul now, guys. It's without Star Soul. The videos we had were with Star Soul. So let's just try. Let's just try. Wait. Where is my PDE? Who has my PDE at the moment? Nobody has my PDE. Okay, we have to take out SSM for a sec. Because he also gives a ton of attack and HP there. Okay, we go like this. And then we quickly give over 10,000 power, 10,000 power over him. Nice, we take that. Put it on here. Wait, a little bit more. We can take more. Okay. Okay, 10,800. Yes, nearly 400 mil. With holy damage, skill damage. With all the setup, 400 mil. It's not too bad. And I can guarantee you with that we couldn't one-shot. I don't want this transfer right now. I don't want to transfer right now. We are going to do SSM stuff first. We're going to do SSM stuff tomorrow. A little bit of Void campaign video because it's long overdue. We're going to do a little bit of a preview of what they can do right now, and then we're going to check out what happens. I don't think that this is going to go well. Either way, we are just going to look out for the first one-hit damage. For the first damage, because I don't have the snow hearts on these guys, you know? Those guys, they don't have snow hearts at the moment. So yeah. Let's just see what we can do. That wasn't good. That really wasn't good. I mean, we can counter-attack us to hell. 1.72. It's 1.64 here. E plus 15. I mean, it's not bad. There could be RNG to it. I don't know, guys. There could be RNG to it. So we have to have the Star Soul, obviously. I just want to see what we can do right now. Oof. Oof. Yeah. Okay. With 400 mil, without Star Soul. With 400 mil, without Star Soul. That means we are like 120 million below the attack that I can have. 120 million below, guys. And we nearly one-shot this guy. We nearly one-shot him. With zero setup, without anything. Just instant nearly one-shot. Okay, that is worth a preview. That is worth a preview. Yeah. 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 On Void Boss difficulty 10. Even with bad build. Yeah, you guys say it with bad build. On difficulty 10 Void Boss. I think we can now also farm 1. So we could get place 1 with this. We could get place 1 because I have like the highest points here. We could definitely do this here now. So this is really big damage. This is what I wanted to show you. One shot easily, yeah. I think so too. So this is kind of insane. I have to set this up again. If we actually build him properly, I reckon we can one-shot broken spaces. Both bosses, turn 1. And I don't know if we can get strong points on 10. But we will do full setup in 2 days. We will do Flame Shrine, broken spaces, Void Boss. And we will see what we can do. We will see what we can do. And I almost regret doing this thumbnail for the stream actually right now. But okay. Let's get some sigil pages. Sigil pages, okay. How many do we have right now? Sigil pages. Tome of Destiny, 61. So either we do FTA. We don't have a proper Void Invasion one, don't we? Or we do Star Expedition. I kinda still want to do Star Expedition. Let's do 20 free team up. Let's do 23 team up, 40 star expedition. 23 team up. What are we looking for in free team up? Free team up, we are looking for speed. Speed sigil is what we're looking for. Green is basically impossible on this level, so we are looking for like a purple speed sigil. Festival treasures pulls too. Ah, come on. Ah, reduce dot receive. Flame Shrine not active today in my guild. Okay. Come on, give me purple. Ah, full retire. Okay. Star Expedition. Star Expedition, red one, we're looking for skill damage. Same as always. But way bigger chances now because we are level 7. Double red one on the first one. Do you see that? Insane. Double red one. We got damage reduction here. We got all damage dealt here. Red one, first red one, guys. Skill damage, skill damage, skill damage. Control precision, reduce dot receive. Bloody hell. DH trolling. DH trolling, guys. Next one. Dodge offset skill damage. Okay. Okay. I can do that. That's not bad. 31.1% skill damage. Dodge offset. That's not destroying our build. Like, this is a useless stat, but this is not destroying our build. Like, this is actually decently valid. This is decently valid. This is at least skill damage without negative sides. No bad. Yeah, no bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's do another 10 bomb. Let's check. If we broke the curse, maybe. Maybe we can do stuff now. Red one. Crit them. That is such a weird one. It is like, it is so right for this to be together. And at the same time, it is so wrong. It is so wrong. Crit damage. It's cool. I like it. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, another red one. Ah! If I didn't get the other one before, guys. If I didn't get the other one before, this is the cursed pull. We got the cursed pull. It is actually the curse. This is the one that people had been joking about. If I didn't get the other one before, this would be such a meme now. This would be such a meme. Crit skill damage. People were joking, saying you would hit crit skill damage. I would hit crit skill damage because they were saying like, yeah, you never want crit. I never want crit. But yeah, this is crit skill damage madness. By the way, I want you guys to I want to point out something. We're going to do one more 10 bomb, just so because we have it. Double red one again, crazy. Crit damage reduction, all damage dealt. Not bad actually, all damage dealt on there, nice. Damage reduction by attack crit, okay, sucks. Doesn't matter. The thing is that I wanted to see, or I wanted to show you guys, is the difference. The difference... Oh my god, we have to find those now, right? It didn't... Oh my god. Yeah. It took a little bit. This one, by the way, for PvP. Imagine this one FTA. Dodge rate speed. What a mad pull that would be if that was FTA. Like, this would honestly be crazy for FTA. For FTA, by the way, what you can also run is control break and CI offset. It's pretty crazy as well. Control break, CI offset. You don't understand how low your control break is in FTA. Damage reduction. Oh, that's the last ones. No. Oh, bloody hell, where are they? Skill damage crit. Look at that. Look at that. 25.9. 25.9. Let's replace. Just because I can. Ends up being 692.6. Which is great. But take a look. That is the other one that we pulled. 31.1. The other one was 25. This is 31. So this would be 692% skill damage, 23% crit. 692 versus 758. 758% skill damage. I say that's mad. 750 is 700, but 758 isn't low rolls, no, isn't it? I'm not sure. I don't know, guys. I don't know if it's low roll. 758? Is it still low roll? What did Kazumi have? Wait, somebody tagged me today on it. I can actually check. How many times in a day do I bloody get tagged? That is a madness. Why the hell? Okay, obviously I wrote something there. Your dream roll. There we go. Okay, Kazumi was at 739, but also 58 holy damage. SD crit was low roll. Yeah, this one's good. This one's actually good. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. We finally got something good. But again, I have to kind of put an emphasis on this. Take a look how many we got before. There was one nice one. So this is like, what is this? This is 8. This is the same twice, so it's 6. This is 2 times 6 is 12. We got 20 before we got a nice one. 21, actually. 21. Absolutely ridiculous. But I mean, like, if you're at the level where I'm at now, then you kind of get like a lot. SD crit is low roll and also sucky roll. Okay, next up. Big up treasure train. Monster treasure, no. 507 rolls. Star Expedition treasure. Mainly pink one. Pink one, guys, is what we're looking for. Pink one. So let's just go in there. Let's just go in there. You will get banned, Snow. I will ban you. Stop it. I don't want. This is illegal to mention in this chat. Let's see if we can get some pink drops. Let's see, guys. So far, so bad. Not good, not good, not good, not good. We didn't get anything now. Where are my pink drops? We didn't even get the full orange yet. Stuff is rigged! It is rigged! Oh wait, full orange one. Nothing. Okay, I hate it. Let's go. Less than 5? Less than 5 what? Don't talk to Snow about how many pulls he did. Ridiculous. Okay, we got a full one there. Let's go. A little bit late for my taste. DH has to step it up. Give us some more of those pink ones. Those are 3 shots, ladies and gentlemen. That is not right. Das ist nicht richtig! Incorrect. It's not correct. Give me... okay, we got a full orange one. Yeah, double orange shots. Yeah, well, that is not good. That is not good. I've been banned from talking about it. Yeah, you have. You bloody have. You bloody have been banned from talking about it. Come on. Stop with the shots. I need them pulls. It's nothing. Okay, we need to do singles. Singles didn't work. What is happening? I think the pulls that I did for Soul, they took all my luck. If you saw that video, there were a lot of pink ones in there. Still, my luck is still recharging or something, I don't know. There we go. With the full orange one. Okay, that was actually a good pull. Yeah, that is great. That's great to hear. I'm happy that this inspired you. Like, honestly, I personally just started for fun. Just did some... what the hell are those pulls? All the shots. They just uploaded my gameplay, you know? My first videos, and you can still check those out on the channel, are just like me fighting some boss in-game. And I wanted to show this to people. So I uploaded it and I was like, hey, look at that. That is the team that I used. And that's the fight that I did. And suddenly, some of those videos got 2,500, 3,000 views. And I was like, what? and people watched it. So I was like, okay, let's upload some more. And I just did gameplay recording, no voice at all at that time. I think I did it for like a few months, just like gameplay. So I just like went into it and had fun, and I'm still having fun. I'm still having fun creating content, and I hope that you have fun as well, and that you continue to have fun. Like Full Orange One, nice. You can do that, mate. It won't be too difficult. Like my main channel is pretty stuck in the subscribers at the moment. AFK Journey not doing too well, let's be honest. And I wanted to get it into another game, and I haven't done so yet. I haven't really discovered the game, you know. I was trying to check out Destiny Rising maybe, and yeah, I didn't really work out too well. Not that I didn't post content about it. I just, first of all, was very tired yesterday, and my internet was screwed. So yeah, kind of bad. Niche game doesn't mean anything. Like iLyrus isn't mainstream. Isn't mainstream at all. But there's a dedicated community, and they don't have many content creators. So sometimes you have it easier in such a scenario. There we go, Full Orange One. And it's easier for your name to get known in the community. The most important thing, in my opinion, is that you go into the communities. If there is a Discord server, that you are in the Discord server. If there is if the community is on Facebook or wherever, it doesn't matter. If there is a community, you have to find it and you have to interact with it. If you are not interacting with the community, nobody knows your name. Like I wrote some comments under a German YouTuber's videos. He made videos about the events and everything, so I thought it was pretty cool. And he was a good guy. And I never see his video posted in any of the Discord servers, and I think this is a grave mistake. Because if it was on like a Discord server, I would give it like a shout out or anything. There we go. Nice pull again. But if you're not in the communities, that's kind of just like sitting there. It doesn't get the same traction. Genshin Impact is insane. But I don't want to go into such an old game. If I go into like... if I go into a new game, I want it to be a new game. I don't want to go into an established game. I'd rather have some game fail on me and switch to another game in a year or something than not go into a new game. Has some positive sides as well. I can maybe talk about it for a second. Like when AFK Journey released, the first month, like in April 2024, I got crazy views. Like, it was insane. They were doing all the advertisement, you know? All the advertisement. And I got like, I don't even know how many views I got in that month. Like 350,000 views. Something around that in the month. Maybe even more. I don't really remember. And the thing was, I had like then the contract with them and everything. And that was so much money. That was so much money, to be honest. That was kind of insane. We need all of that in this last one. That's obvious. We can do like 5 and that. I got like so much money. I think in that month alone, I made, what was it? 7,000 from the YouTube alone. Like crazy. It was absolutely ridiculous. And then they absolutely butchered it. That was the sad part. They ran it into a wall. They really messed it up. They messed it up because they season 2 came and they nerfed the loot in season 2. And everybody hated it, and I was like, no, stop it! And now they recovered, but the viewers aren't on my channel. They are like on the creators that started later. YouTube algorithm hates me now. For AFK Journey, so yeah, that's the same thing. By the way, the same reason Barry quit AFK Journey. Because like all the old people that were like creating content back then at the start were all made like ton of money at the beginning. They all quit now because, well, it's too tough to really get any traction on the algorithm anymore. Like, that's the insane part. That's why I kind of want to switch it. But I don't mind the new game because of that. Because you start a new game, and if they do a ton of ads like AFK Journey, it's nice. Especially if it's a good game as well. I would say I do gacha in general, Qixi. I do gacha. And if it's gacha, I think it's cool. I think the only problem I have with those ones that are for anime I always feel like they take the anime and just put it up there so that people that like Kaiju number 8 play the game. Without like necessarily making good game. I think there are a lot of bad apples in that pool. I rather have a unique game where they don't have an IP to rely on for advertisement, so they kind of want to make a better game in that sense. They are more motivated for that, I should say. Is there anything more we can do? Because I don't feel like there is at the moment. So event-wise, not really. I didn't do the last ones because we get more pulls here. This one is done. Wait. Yeah, we can't really do anything there. Can't really do anything there. We did 500 over here. We did the summons there. Let's check out how much we got. We got like 6.5% here. That's okay. Need a few more events maybe. This one is 4-star. Is enough for that. And this one progressing to 5-star. Actually fairly close. So that's good. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh yeah, overall treasure train, because if I don't show that, there is a comment. Which means I shouldn't show that, so that I get the comment. So if you're the person that would always ask for it, still write a comment. I showed it now. Otherwise I have one comment less, that is bad. 45 mil there, 4.2 billion. Pretty good buzz for Transcendence as well. And place 19. Only place 19. Then again, we have to say it's not that important. So yeah, absolutely insane upgrade here for the LFA. I really want to see what he can do against Void Boss 10 now. I kind of regret that I went for the SSM now. But I obviously also have to do that video. The bad thing is there is not really a reset. So there's no reset button here. There's just a button that brings you to the books. There's no reset button at all for this Grimoire stuff. So the only way to reset this should once again be to reset the hero. Penlix, welcome. So that's a bit of a problem. I don't know if you guys see this. So that's kind of bad. I have no idea. I also don't really know what I want to think about this new enable. I feel like, is this even worth it? Maybe if you have like a non-transcendence hero, maybe then. I will try it. I will make a video about it, I guess. But I feel like it's always Balance Strike that's better, because having like 45% more damage is better than dealing 1300% extra damage. For the most Transcendence hero, they have like high percent anyway. Maybe for LFA? For LFA it could be decent, but also same time 45% probably better. Grimoire book number 2? I don't know, guys. Crazy a little bit, don't you think? Would be kind of much. Yeah. So that's basically what I'm currently doing here. Then we have to wait for the Star Soul, so that we can upgrade that. This is going to be a thing, so we are kind of just waiting for the DT mats. Once we have the next DT level, I can upgrade the Star Soul and then probably go to the end of the level again, and then we have to wait for ages for the Grimoire materials, for the DT materials. That's the thing. Yeah, I don't think there is an iOS emulator, That's all just Android, I think, on PC. The people that make iOS content, they usually record on an iPad. So, yeah. What's with my internet then? You can watch the recording later, Appendix. We won't do much in the stream anymore. Okay. Yeah, I think we do shorter stream today. I don't really have anything left. Kinda still have to make the thumbnail if I want to make the video, release the video today. Oh, rerolls. We can do rerolls. That is the last thing that we do. Then we do the rerolls. There we go. Next X tier not going to happen. Rerolls. Defier, yes. Twine immunity, I guess. Yeah. Kinda want to give him Twine immunity. Freeze immunity. It's not it. With a ton of hammers. It's nice. Holy Armor Divine Block. Don't mind Holy Armor actually. It's pretty cool. Holy Armor Defier. Control immunity. Ah, okay. We can take that. That's not bad. Control immunity on there. GK we don't need, even though it's a good stat. Fear immunity, use this. Giant Killer Divine Block. Nah, definitely not. Am I late? You are a little bit late, mate. It was definitely the last thing that we do, so there's not too much life remaining in this life. Stream. Control immunity offset. I mean, you can run control immunity offset. It's not like bad. It's actually pretty good for FTA, but I don't want to max FTA. Yeah. I don't really want to go too much for it. Did you get something on HP? No, we're going to go for 50 hammers. We're going to go down to 50 hammers. I just want to see if we can go 20 immunity on this guy. Because I think still that the TBBs are kind of annoying. I would like to have a bit more 20 immunity on my team. But if we can't, that's okay. Because the roll that we have right now is pretty decent. We got a decent upgrade. Petrify immunity, okay. Yeah, we can keep this for now. Reduce dot received is good. That's like against burn against burn. 24% control immunity. Against us being CC'd, holy armor on top of that. I think he will do decently well against like most of the stuff in PvP with this roll. So he should be fairly tanky now. Yeah, next up would be either this one. I don't hate the damage reduction. I don't hate the roll. Armor break is useless. Twine immunity ship crusher. I think it's pretty good. I will keep that for now. Let's do the reroll here. Skill damage is good. Crit sucks. Reduce dot received sucks. Burn immunity is great. Body protection. I won't switch to any roll without burn immunity. So this is going to be the thing. I won't switch to any roll without burn immunity. Ah, yeah, I understand. You started streaming on Twitch. Yeah, internet issues can suck. I have the same issue at the moment. With internet problems. Fear immunity again. Weird. So we have to roll for burn immunity roll. The way this usually works, I can like spoiler you guys. Oh, we got one, actually. Yeah, this sucks. Usually we get none. No, we got one, but it's horrible. So yeah, like what shall I do about this? It's like really bad. It's not worth considering. So we get probably one within 100 hammers usually. It's like this was the average of the last times we did the rolls. It was just like it felt just like throwing hammers down into just like a big hole that's never going to fill up. It's a little bit crazy. Seal of Light immunity. It's not Star Expedition, which we need the 0 for. So yeah, fear immunity, body protection, divine block, pure flow. If that was burn immunity, we probably would switch. Because body protection, pure flow, burn immunity is pretty godly. It's pretty godly, I have to say that. But no, burn immunity is must have. Like it's really must have. Fear immunity. I don't know what's with fear immunity today. We get it all the time. There we go. Burn immunity. Okay, we got burn immunity pure flow. Ah. Okay, pure flow is cool. But the thing is, block, armor break, and reduce dot receive aren't. So I would just trade pure flow for body protection. And I don't know, guys. Do I want to do that and lose 300% skill damage? I don't know. I have to think about it. Can click on it. Pure flow reduces the duration of CC by 1 round. And usually if you combine that with PDE core, then you kind of don't get CC'd anymore. So the hero basically becomes CC immune. The only problem is you don't get PDE core in FTA. So that makes pure flow a lot weaker. Basically all CC then times out at the end of the round. But you can get CC'd for the round, so something like a TBB can still CC you, which is kind of bad. I won't go for it. I think the left one is better. Even though that is like a rare occurrence of pure flow and burn immunity together. I mean, we have to get like the higher quality rolls. It has to be like burn immunity and like 2-3 really great stats together. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. I posted the video on SG Hub yesterday or the day before with my IHP basically clearing a Valk stage, because that's kind of funny. She can't really receive damage from Valk, so Valk can't do anything against her. It's like it doesn't look like we are fighting a Valk. It feels like we're fighting basically Foolish or something, which is kind of crazy. Lead immunity, sadly quite useless. So yeah, that is kind of a cool video if you can still find it. Maybe you can find it. You can search for Wraec and then maybe for the post that I made with videos. Immune to shapeshifting. It's not too bad. Skill damage, holy damage. I like to see this 300% and 50%. That's pretty round numbers. But like like the burn immunity is a must-have. And it's so annoying. Like they have to change this. Okay. Didn't get a upgrade roll. So we are now at like, I don't know, 250 hammers or something without any reasonable upgrades. We at least had one roll to consider, so I don't hate it. Is GK useless on this IHP? No, it would double our PvE damage, but the thing is, I don't really need to double it. I don't want to use IHP in PvE. So, saying, okay, giving GK too much priority isn't really what we're aiming for. So, it's not really in the top 5 stats that we want to go for, which would be like body perfection, which would be like something like holy armor is pretty crazy. All of that, really. We can try a little bit more PvP maybe. I would have to set up the heroes again. We would kind of have to switch this back, but it's not really a problem. The SSM is usually undervalued by the people. Many people have told me, "Oh, Wraec, why are you using SSM in PvP?" He's actually very, very fast and takes a lot of debuffs. So whenever he has like no attack and gets hit by other heroes, that is usually because he like swallowed all of the debuffs they had. And this, on the other hand, is actually pretty good. So this is like a pretty good thing to do for him. And people generally then say, "Oh, Wraec, he doesn't work." He does. He's actually rather nice. Wait a second. What are my heroes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've already got it. Nice. Just have to switch over the artifact. Let's put Endless on here, just in case. And we got it from here, right? Let's do a little bit of PvP. I just want to see basically the Wukong. Bossanak with not the team I was looking for. Can do Star Arena. I was which rank? Bloody hell! Stupid no 7! Haha! Oh wait, it won two times. Look at him losing! Look at him losing! Look at that! Look at that! No, he's my guildmate, I like him. He's actually a cool dude. Which, by the way, it's kind of funny. We're still chilling on the Omega Project Discord, even though we switched to the Utopia one. And there's basically only me, Noman, and No 7. So I don't hate No 7. He's cool. Cosmo Boxer here with a single hero. We're going to skip out of that. We are going to start watching a few. I think. So we start here. We start at Fire's Wrath, okay? We start at Fire's Wrath. Look at that. This is the guy that discriminated whales. He's a whale himself. Let's look at the fight. No, Fire's Wrath is a good guy. So, like, you see how he has like 4, 5, 6 debuffs now at the beginning. The first hit is decent if we get like a CC there, if we get a bit of control, that's pretty good. And if we just get a few activations of his skill, that's also alright. Mainly I really want to see if there is an LBRM with Nova, how much damage our Wukong takes. Because he has Holy Armor now and reduced dot received. That should actually be fairly nice. My brother has his Nova on the wrong hero. Look at that. You can run her on 16, by the way. For Star Expedition. Works too. This DGN is really mean. I have to say that. Bossanak's DGN is really, really mean. That is a mean DGN. Ew. He had like a lot of stats there. Can we get a little bit of taunt? Taunt! Cleared. Not good. If we kept the taunt there, that would have been kind of juicy. Basically, our only concern is our IHP dying early. Which would be kind of bad. Did he activate Unbending Will? Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Did you see that? Wukong and IHP, the only ones that were surviving. That was actually good. So Wukong is now reasonably resistant to the Nova. That means it's really tough for Bossanak to clear us out with Nova. I hate that bloody TBB. I have like one hero for every single one in there that I'm fighting a little bit that I really hate. For him it's this bloody TBB. I hate losing to TBB, I feel like it's such a noob thing. Not that TBB is a noob hero, it's just like I don't like losing to her. Because I feel like I should have Twine immunity in a sufficient amount that this is not a thing. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Okay, this is really, really good. As you can see, the big damage is definitely there. He has a really great role. Has like a really great copy. I think he also got like... They got like... I think with GK and some other really good stuff on her. So it's really big damage also for the same thing. Wukong lives for many reasons, and one of them is definitely Holy Armor and Reduced Dot Received is not a thing. But we can take a look now at those heroes. Like he has like the Doppelganger Natalia. He has 423 mil attack on that. Check this out, insane. Speed. Could be a little bit more skill damage. Crit seems kinda like Star Expedition wise. That's insane. 100% damage reduction. Why does he have 100% damage reduction? That's crazy. Oh, we can check this out too, right? Can we check out the roll? No, we can't. Okay. He has 405 mil attack on that. Does he really? Speed HP. Okay. They most run HP. Many run Lethal Fightback too, by the way. You should consider that. He should consider that running Lethal Fightback, because that's actually crazy. I think Bossanak has a pretty good like setup on there. I know the setups. You see Lethal Fightback. I mean, it's active skill or normal attack, so I guess it doesn't matter too much. They run... It's the same for Balance Strike. They run Balance Strike so she dies earlier, so the damage over time goes on longer. So that is like the main thing here. It's not like we need to steal something. TBB. You can though. Yeah, I mean, we don't win always. So it's like, it's the same for me. Like, if we now go ahead and fight Bossanak again, I won't win all the time. Like, I will win against Cosmo Boxer with single Sylvie, I will win this, I will win this, I will probably win Fire's Wrath, and then we can go Bossanak and we can get ourselves a loss. Like, I don't know, a third of the fights I do against him is a loss. And the thing that really drives this is when my IHP gets weak, his Alikita dies in the right moment, and then she dies. And then usually what happens is, his burn hits hard, and I don't survive that. So like that's then usually the problem. Like now we have the death, we have activation of Unbending Will there. We got pretty big incoming damage. Now our HP goes low. Now it wouldn't be too problematic. Yeah, now it's good actually. And there we go. Okay. The reason she survives this, and I got told by people Wraec, why are you running IHP? IHP isn't better. IHP can do a ton of damage. But the reason I'm running IHP is just for this. For this. I think some of the stats are just incorrect, mate. It's just for this, that she survives. Because this is burn immunity. This is just burn immunity. This is the entire reason that we run burn immunity, is so that she can survive this. That she is the last hero on the board that lives, because we have so much damage on death, we have so much damage over time. And burn immunity is such an insane asset to have, and that's why I just said, okay, I want to run burn immunity on her. But stuff like this can happen. You see this? How weak she got? We dodged now, this was good. But HP got low. If one of our heroes dies, that's actually good. This is like the worst possible scenario. HP, early death, and we won. We won because of the roll. We won because of the roll. Do you see that? He got like the snipe on our IHP. Can happen. A little bit sucky. What can we do? But we survived because of Wukong. I think the roll that we have right now is really great. Reduced dot received holy armor. This will both work against damage over time. So he's super tanky against damage over time. I think we would have lost to this RNG. Because he had like a way better run than we had. Are we back to place 1, by the way? Yes, we are back to place 1. Nice. I think he had like a way better... Or let's give them a chance to fight this too. Set lineup. Bam. Want to have them enjoy this a little bit. Wukong is just insane. It's like 376. We have 12,000 armor, because he's a warrior. 12,000. And now we have just like the control immunity, so he can't get received by TVB easily. We have reduced dot received. We have the holy armor, and we have the fire. So we are pretty resistant to almost everything. We have enough armor to make this work. We have a decent amount of block to make this work. Crit damage reduction should be there. We have 122% control immunity. 122. What are we running as like imprints? I don't even know. Damage reduction. Crit. Control immunity. Okay, damage reduction, crit, control immunity. Relatively defensive. But it works. Like, super defensive. And I think in this current meta, this is honestly like not a bad setup for Wukong. Because you have the high defense, you have a lot of passive damage that won't scale with crit anyway. Like all of the swipes he does won't scale with crit. I think this is pretty optimal. I like this. Getting a bit of damage reduction here. Yeah. I noticed recently there is another one. Dark Rita has X-tier Wukong as well on Android. Pretty crazy. I didn't know that, but it is the case. So yeah, this is it. This was our live stream. I have to do some content stuff as well. If you care about the AFK Journey ad video, then check this out. I probably will post it later, unless I think that the video that I recorded really sucks. I'm going to watch it and check this out now. Going to make some crazy thumbnails, so you're probably going to see that at least. And other than that, I want to thank you guys for sticking around. I want to thank you guys for enjoying the time. Thank you for everybody that bought the YouTube membership. Always helps me create those videos. You support the channel like that. And other than that, I just wish you a great day. I'll see us in the next one.